Antique jewelry. Live stream on YouTube. Jewelry haul. Just a bit of a preview for this weekend, where we'll have sales on Saturday and Sunday. If you're new to the channel, we start at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're new and just tuning in, don't be afraid. Come in and say hello. Now, we do chat for a while until we get some of our regulars and a crowd in, and then I start to show you some fabulous new jewelry that I have in. I'm going to turn that lovely music down because I start to talk over it. Let's see if I can take you a little bit closer. Hello, Bria. How are you, honey? I mean, there's literally a pile here that we'll have to try and wade through. It's not only, hi, Silver Girl, how are you, honey? Not only do I like to show some of the new haul, I like to show some pieces that I'm going to put up for sale anyway. That maybe if you're new here, if you're not new here, you've seen before. Hi, Barb. You're listening at work. Hello, Bella Lugo. Now, the gorgeous piece that you can see out is Georgian. And I think I'm going to do it by era, the haul by era. So, of course, that means we'll show the oldest pieces first. I do get pieces before the Georgian era. They're, of course, less frequent because they're a lot more money. Hi, Kim. How are you, honey? I will email you. I've got you packed, but I'm not sure if you want to go now or if you want to go before the weekend. Cache, you went, honey. If you got your, hopefully you got your notification. Everyone is packed, but I shipped ones that I'd had for a while. Like some of them 3 and 4 sales. You know what happens. If you're new here, my shipping is free. Any purchase that you make over $100 is free here from England. And I ship all over the world. But many of my clients love to like hold off a few sales or quite a few until they get a nice large box like it's Christmas. Hi, Lily. I need to go in and put it on all of the items. No, you only had one. So, yeah, you only had one invoice. So you should have it. It'll be in your PayPal, honey. And I'll send you a photo of your package and tracking as well. I don't like to do that until I have the receipt. Because that way you get a photo of the package, the tracking, and a photo of the receipt. Before Georgian, there were Queen Anne. It wasn't as defined as, say, Georgian, Victorian, but they're all regal and royal reigns. Hi, Ramel. Lily, did I say hi, honey? Now? Okay, honey. Well, that's sad for you, Tim. Oh, Deb, I didn't know you were still working, honey. Oh, well. you're always going to have people that are not happy. So they just have to go bye-byes. He's not dead, but he's blocked. Oh, you took a nap. Oh, lucky. Yeah, I did take a nap, though. After I had a visit with Bob today and spent a ton of money. Hi, Jeanette. How are you, honey? Yeah, this is only one haul. There's more tomorrow. The Bob haul. Um, Hopefully I get a few more auctions in. I've got quite a bit in, but not nearly half. Oh my. Some people are persistent. Hi, Trish. How are you, honey? I mean, it's a live feed. Oh, I just deleted the comment. Oh, well, that's why I have moderators. I'm not a techie person. I never claimed to be. That Beethoven music's a bit moody, but I don't think anybody I don't wish anyone, well, I'd say I don't wish anyone dead, but if you want to die, that's your business. You know what I mean? But don't bring it here. Don't bring everybody else down. I'm sorry for you. I can't help you with that. I can help you with dead people's jewelry. Plenty of that here. Hi, Rita. Everyone is welcome in. Yeah, I could do a morning show. Morning jewelry, of course. In fact, there is a new piece of Georgian morning jewelry. Now, I do want to take it into Bob because, they were famous for using lead for repairs. So I want him to clean up the lead on it. I bought it because it's set really unusually. I've never had a piece of Georgian mourning that was like cattywampus, sideways. But there's some historic lead repairs, and I'll have those removed. It's still a fabulous ring, and currently it's like an 8.5. Yeah, I've never, ever had a Georgian piece that was twisted like that. Can't imagine that it was too easy to make. And this fabulous Georgian set, wow. Huge blister pearls. The XRF really put it at between 19 and 20 carat. It's rock crystal, so quartz. It's not paste, Georgian paste, which is, a fancy word for glass. Now, sometimes it can be crystal, but it's rock crystal, carved rock crystal. And the back is all gold. The earrings were converted. They're screwbacks because you wouldn't want to lose a piece like those, would you? Yeah, it's a fabulous set. Now, it was converted to a brooch. I'm sure that once upon a time it was a fabulous pendant. But you could always put a brooch converter on it and wear it as a pendant. I think it would look incredible pinned onto pearls. Yeah, that's a very beautiful historic piece. And of course, well, everything was handmade back then. We were thinking around late 18th century on that. No, I had the box, honey. But that is a Georgian box. But I use it for all my Georgian, sets. I have a couple of them. I have a purple one, I think I have a red one, and maybe a blue one. Oh yeah, the box is stunning. So let's see, what other Georgian pieces do I have? Now, there's a Georgian garnet, but then if I show the garnets, then I want to show all the garnets. And some of them are Georgian and some of them are Victorian. And I think maybe there are a couple pieces of Edwardian. You're not getting my Georgian box, girl. I use that for display. If I find another one, absolutely. So should I just show the garnets? Yeah, well, that's what you all say. She'll find another one. And I most often do. So there's a Georgian garnet ring. This one glows. Absolutely adore it. Let's pull out another Georgian brooch. Where are all my flat garnets at? And you can hear I think the reason I've been getting headaches, I'm going to start taking sinus medication tomorrow. I think it's my sinuses because the weather's changing. I think it's a 7, Kim. I just had it on my index finger. I didn't push it down. Yeah, I think currently it's a 7, honey. Well, here's a Georgian piece. Now, some might call this a mourning piece. I don't see what it has to do with mourning. I think, these tiny brooches weren't always mourning brooches. Even when they had the hair samples in them, sometimes those were sweetheart brooches. And I would definitely call this one a sweetheart brooch. Now this one is Georgian, very desirable. It's called Georgian pink paste. Probably Lily. Kim, yes, the garnet is set in 9 carat. Now these are claw set Georgian pink paste, if you want to screenshot it. But they're meant to look like pink garnets, of course. Moving up in the arrows here. Now this one is late Georgian, early Victorian. You can see that pin jutting past. And those are rose cut garnets, Bohemian garnets. You can find, and I have found, some garnet pieces. They've been using garnets in jewelry since the 16th century. So, I mean, when people lump it all into Bohemian, yes, they're Bohemian garnets, but you have to know your eras to know what you're looking at. Oh, Aunt Gret, hi, honey. I didn't mean to wake you up or keep you awake. Have we moved up? I think in eras, yeah, we can probably show this piece. The gorgeous neck piece. I mean, this is definitely a necklace. You should see the one that Aunt Gret has. Her family piece. I think it's a bit twisted on the form. Every single garnet is present. And that's fairly amazing to have a set of this age and to have them all present. And there is a matching bracelet. I really hope that someone buys this set and doesn't break it up. This is early Victorian on this set. I mean, look how fabulous that is. Oh, this, honey, this is silver and gold gilt. Let me come in on it. Yeah, it's not the rosy tomback that was more popular in around the 1880s, 1890s, when they used that amalgamation of metals. No, rich, rich gold. Ah, our Ellie. I wish she could find time to come in. Then I'll show you these two brooches, which are 1870s, 1880s. Now this one, I want to say this one is sterling gilt. And this one is tomback. You can see how the metal starts to discolor a little bit. I wouldn't want to put any of that jewelry in my mouth or give it to a small child to play with, because tombac does, some of it does contain arsenic. But I love this piece. And as a brooch, look how it's bowed. I'm telling you, I pinned it to a strand of pearls. It was mind-blowing. I can put pearls up and show you. And these are late Georgian, early Victorian. You can always tell from the flat garnets. They do look like raspberries. I always, yeah, these lush tiered pieces always remind me of raspberries. And I can't believe it, but I only have one garnet ring. Well, two, because if you count the Georgian. And then there is one final piece, which is Edwardian. Is that it for the garnets? I think. Amazingly. I usually have more garnets than, oh, well, there's a garnet. There are 2 garnet bracelets. What am I talking about? 3 garnet bracelets. Brain damage. Because they're not in the garnet box, didn't think about them. The beautiful Victorian little garnet and pearls. I can't believe someone hasn't snatched this one up. It is so pretty. And then these truly do look like raspberries. And that trombone piece there at the end, that's original to the piece. This one is small though, but it is articulated, so we could extend it. There's that one. And then the final is the Victorian line bracelet. And I'm gonna tip you off. I did put Moonstones in the title, but there will be some, I mean, there's some prolific Moonstones here tonight. Wait till you see some of these rings, necklaces, bracelets. But wait for the bracelet tomorrow, is all I'll say. It's Victorian and it's huge. It's the largest moonstone. I'm so, if I've ever been tempted to keep a piece of jewelry, it's that bracelet. Well, what am I saying? What I buy, this is all my taste. If you've been here, you know that. Now, I mean, if you're not new here, you know this is my style of bracelet. What I love the most, these Victorian line bracelets. And this is garnet and white sapphire. Original box clasp, which, you know, they're well over 100 years old. So I do like my own. Let me zoom back out there a bit. My own, I had a dog clip put onto it on my emerald and white sapphire. Just because, and yes, I have a safety on it. And you all know that I am not a safety person, but I sure as heck would not want to lose this bracelet. I've wanted one forever. I've sold tons of them, but I never kept one for myself. So I was going to go with eras. Let's kind of try and stay there, and we'll go with Victorian now. And I'll just show you some of the new pieces that have come in, and then maybe when we're finished with the new pieces, I'll show you some favorites. Hi, Nicola. Nicola, do you know what I forgot to put in your package, honey? And then your next order, I'll put some in. I had put some garnets aside for you, and I forgot to put them in. Don't burn dinner. I was sending Andrew pictures of what we were having for dinner, and I don't know why, I ended up sending Deb a pic, and she's like, oh, you're having wings for dinner. Like, oh yeah. Okay. So I showed you Georgian. What's here, Georgian? Let's go to Victorian. You guys tell me, what do you want to see? Do you want to see new Victorian rings? Do you want to see new Victorian necklaces? I have some gold charms. What else do I have new? Oh, bracelets, of course. I cannot find a comparison for this one. I'm gonna say just the style of it, 1860s. Oh, I just turned that light off, darn. There we go. Sorry about that. I'll show this bracelet first, honey, and then I'll show some rings. Has to go to the lapidary. There's one little bit out. This is not a beautiful Scottish bracelet? This is so girly. I love the Victorian style bow. Isn't it beautiful? It's one of like the girliest ones I've ever seen. So I go to Birmingham on Tuesday. This and the Bloodstone will go, and I'll have them for our next show. It is very unique. I can't find anything just like it. Okay, you want to see new rings. Let's see. What's new that you haven't seen? Now, I mean, if there are new people here, obviously they haven't seen any of it. But I'll show you all my beautiful queens and kings. I'll show you all the new ones. Let's see. Not even starting from era, because this one's Art Deco. Full blue, sugarloaf, gold and diamonds. I love the Art Deco east to west setting. I've always loved an east to west. And who doesn't love a moonstone? Now this one has been sized. It's literally a size 10. I'll show it to you on my hand. Oh, I didn't show you the new ring that I have in. I know Lily will just die for it. And anyone who loves star sapphires will. Let's see if we can get the star to go. Sorry, I've got to boo-boo there. I'll take some video out in the sunlight. It's a 2.5 carat grayish blue star sapphire. It's Art Nouveau and set with rock crystal. It's 14 karat gold. And the setting, the stones are set into sterling. So this, wait till you see the video outside. The stars just pop out all over it. It's amazing. Now, when I pull it back here, I can get the stars to pop. Let me see if I take it off my hand. I put it on my hand and I haven't taken it off. What's that tell you? It's so hard to get them lit up inside. But it's a 6-pointed star sapphire. And of course I can't get it to pop. Well, we'll do the video outside, like I said. Let's see. Rings, rings, rings that you haven't seen. But, I mean, not all of you have seen the new ones. Is this one hallmarked? Nine carats. So it could be anywhere from, I can tell you from the style that it is Edwardian. But another full blue sugarloaf. The gray cabochon, honey, is a star sapphire. When I said moonstones, I promised you moonstones. Let's see. There's another moonstone here, isn't there? Where in the heck are they all? There's that. There's that. Hang on, let me look into my ring tray. There's so many rings in here. Now, one thing I am going to offer, I had pulled it until I had it recut. But I think I told you all the lapidary wanted more than what I paid for the ring to recut it. So I had Bob tighten the corner on, it's an opal, a gorgeous opal, 1930s. I had Bob tighten the corner where the corner was chipped. It's a white opal with a ton of color and a beautiful setting. So I had him tighten up the claw over where the corner was chipped. Now, it'll be greatly reduced because the corner of the stone's damaged, but it's not going to get any further damage. Hi, Kimberly. How are you, honey? Let's see. Now I had more moonstone in here, and I don't know where the heck they've gone to. I know there's an Edward. Oh, here's an Edwardian. And then I'm going to show you the new Victorian. Now this one I can always get the white flash, but not the blue to always roll on camera. It's so weird. Yet when you go outside, it just goes electric blue. There we go. I'm like, I know this thing is blue. Hi, Chrissy G. And then we have the gorgeous 18 karat pendant. And I know I'm zoomed in, but it's a large pendant. Full blue. Completely transparent. Now I'll show you the Victorian this is another one that if I didn't have a huge blue moonstone, I'll just get a size for another finger. Let's put it that. Tomorrow I'm going to show you the bracelet. The center moonstone is nearly the same size. Is that mind-blowing or is that just me? While I'm showing you blue moonstone, I'll show you the new Edwardian bug. White opal. It's got good color play, not the highest. Now, of course, when you're out in the sun, you'll get amazing color play on it, but the blue moonstone will blow your mind. Pink garnet eyes, a large opal body, and of course gold, 9 karat. Trying to think of some new rings that you might not have seen. Oh, there's a new amethyst. It's got fingerprints all over it. Here we go. You know I love the big Art Deco hunk of chunkers. If you hear a noise, that's Fluff snoring. My little petite kitty. Oh, Moonstone earrings. I'll have 3 pair this weekend. An Edwardian pair that are long and dangling, and they're sterling and gilt. A Victorian pair that are long and dangling, and a Victorian necklace to match. Those will be in tomorrow. The size on the moonstone, honey? Are you asking about the big moonstone? That one's in 14 karat, and it is currently a 6 3/4. Both days, sweetheart. Deb's busy with family, so Andrew's going to help me. Now, these are 1940s. I was very tempted to keep them because they really go with my large Moonstone ring. but I need something bigger. My hair's just too long and too dark. And unless I wear it up and slick, you know, pulled back like in a slick back, you'll never see them. Oh, the amethyst. The amethyst currently, I think it's a 6, Trish. Yeah, just above a 6. Just above a 6. Have you seen the Scottish cairngorm? Oh, I have a huge cairngorm fob coming tomorrow. Victorian. For my citrine girls. Let's see. I think that might be it for rings right now. There's, you know, the emerald, and then, you know, if we talk about the emerald ring, we got to talk about the amazing Colombian emeralds. And the amethyst, everybody and their mother has asked me about this amethyst bracelet. You're all going to have to, hi Felicia, you're all going to have to screenshot it and find your, I don't want sticker shock. It's 27 grams. It's Victorian. There are 40 carats of the finest amethyst I've ever seen. So if you can find anything near it, the comps are between 1,600 and 2,000 pounds. I mean, that is mind-blowing amethyst. And the most girly gold Scottish bracelet I've ever seen. Oh, Felicia, you have to watch back for the new moonstones. Oh, and there's, well, like I said, there's another huge moonstone bracelet coming. Moonstones right now are, I tell Deb, I'm systematically cleaning out Europe of them. Because they're so hot right now. If I can get my hands on them, I'm buying them. Now, not only do I have the beautiful Art Deco bracelet with sapphires, I have the Art Deco earrings with sapphires as well. I think I've shown them before. And to be honest with you, I was practically giving moonstones away, and that will not be the case now. Because I would, you know, I'll just sell them online. Hi, Heidi. Yeah, I know. Aren't they incredible? That's Heidi Schneider Vintage. Let's put some more music on. I don't like it loud, but I don't like it totally quiet either. No, I mean, honestly, it's us here and some new people. Oh, I didn't show you the Russian. Now, many of you have seen this incredible Russian pink sapphire. But in case you missed it, with all of the, well, we have to say Soviet, with all of the appropriate hallmarks. Oh, this color is mind-blowing. In person, you just, honest to God, it's the pinkest pink. Art Deco, honey, 1920s, 1930s. Let's see. I've got all shades of amethyst. Although I don't have any, that's odd because I love Rose de France. The lilac ones are actually my favorite. But that purple amethyst bracelet literally made me fall in love with purple again. Because purple and I had fell out for a long time. Yeah, oh, sure, Deb. I'll send it right over. Actually, I have done that. There was a miscommunication. I thought Deb had got 2 pieces, and I sent her 2 very expensive pieces. And she's like, I know you didn't gift these. And I said, wait a minute, I thought you bought them. She said, oh no, I just said I liked them. Okay. Like this, the Opal bracelet in 18 karat. I need to list this. It's too gorgeous not to be on someone's wrist. The Art Nouveau opal. Absolutely. I mean, when you can see color play like that in this kind of light, just imagine what it is in person. I really need to take all those opals outside and show you guys. Now the rock crystal, I know. You know, this isn't in everyone's pocket. What's tiny, honey? Let me show you some of the new charms that I got before. And there'll be more tomorrow. Oh, and there's more earrings too. What do I have? Some opals. Because we do like an opal here. Not sure where the other one is at the moment. Somewhere in this box. But they're pretty. Similar colors to the brooches and, you know, well, I mean, oh, I'm throwing butterflies. Butterflies are flying. That one flew into my desk. We'll retrieve it later. It doesn't want to be shown. It said, no, I don't want to go. This Art Nouveau. Oh, wait till you all see the Art Nouveau necklace tomorrow. Gold Art Nouveau, enameled with a dogtooth pearl. I love this Art Nouveau brooch as well. Oh, good night, Kim. Thank you, honey. No, tomorrow I'll have just another live preview, honey. And then we'll have a sale on Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, we need a new washer too. And dryer, to be honest with you. But that'll come with the new laundry room. Let's see. I know I'm forgetting things. Edwardian. Let's do some Edwardian. And I'm going to start to show you some. I'm going to show you an Edwardian bracelet. And then I'm going to show you some pendants. Now, this is all sterling and crystal paste. But fine filigree. No, we're not doing a Friday sale. I really could do with a Friday sale because I have so much, but I am waiting on some things to come in. So where we will have a preview tomorrow, there's literally more coming in. Oh, I said I was going to show you charms, didn't I? There are 2 new emergency money charms, and these are in gold. There's a £1, and I love that holder. I believe it, Deanna. I told Deb you would probably have it by Saturday. If not Saturday, then Monday. And this one's £10. Now that's actually £10 of money. I mean, you can take these out, even though they're old money and paper money. But what I have told people that, and we've had it happen because we had one come open, the money in the emergency money was worth more than what was on the face value. So there are those, and there are more. Do I have more charms tomorrow? Maybe. Gosh, I forget everything that's coming in, to be honest with you. I'll show you I have 2 compass. I'll show you the oldest one first. And tell you, sadly, these comp for about £395. Close to $500. Take a picture of it, screenshot it, and Google it. Well, you know I'm not going to ask that much, but that's what they sell for. It is completely hallmarked. That one's Edwardian, and this one is Art Deco. So not quite as much. Oh yeah, they work. That kind of money they should, huh? Be a little distressing. So, let's see. There's so much in this tray. Honestly, then there's the incredible sapphire with an aquamarine in the center. Not paste, not crystal, actual aquamarine. Let's see. A ton of gold chains, and I bought more today. And most of them are longer. I'll show them all. Because you always need a good gold chain. Let's see. I'm going to start with some pendants that I've had because they're here and they're down. Art Nouveau pendant and brooch. Of course, this one's, this one's either 15 or 18 karat. That's a stunner. Another Art Nouveau. Loads of pearls and an amethyst. Oh, there's more. There's more. There's more. There's more. Those are just the two that I have down. I don't think there's any more in the box here. I have to be really careful they don't tangle. I think most of them I have hanging up. This one's Edwardian. It is a shorty, but we can extend it. I love the design on it. Pearls and sapphires. And I'll bring it up close so you can see it. Oh my goodness, I'm stretching. I shouldn't have put those necklaces so far back there. Let's see, we'll show you the Victorian first. Oh poop, that just came unclasped. The chain came unclasped. Let me reclasp that before I hang it. Or maybe I'll just show it to you in my hand, because you're going to need to see it up close anyway. 1860-ish, I'm going to say, just because of the style, the subject matter. It's the Leaning Tower of Pisa. It's a Grand Tour micro mosaic set in 14 karat. And I just promptly dropped it. Jeez. Sorry about that, guys. Better? I have to come in close for you to see it. I think we're on a delay there. Well, I know we are. Not better? It's too high? Oh, I need my other device here. so I can see the picture. Still? Is it better yet? Can you see me now? Hold it down? Now I see your pores. You don't need to see my pores. Oh my gosh. What did I do to my phone? Oh my goodness. Oh, good Lord. It's a comedy and a tragedy. All right, this one's next on the other bust. So I'm going to show it. Although I'm probably going to keep it because it's expensive, but it is what it is. I can't believe, what is going on? Why is this so, what I see through here, it's completely zoomed out. It is completely zoomed out. I don't understand. Honest to goodness, I don't. Smack it. Oh my God. I'm telling you, it's completely zoomed out. Should we start it again? Should we just go out and come back in? Oh, you can see it now. But is it zoomed up? Deanna, honey, thank you for the photo, but I don't have another device with me. I can't see what you're sending. Out of focus. Oh gosh, let's end this and come back in. It's the neodymium, yes. Let me see if I can like adjust this. Any better? Okay, yeah, you have to go out and come back in. Of course, it's the rare neodymium piece. Art Nouveau. Rose gold, green gold. $10 carats. You won't find another one. I can't find another one. Hi, Ellen. How about Edwardian? Yeah, you missed the Vertigo ride. 10 carat white gold. peanut chain, original peanut chain, sapphire, Edwardian is one of my favorite. You know, 9 short, actually from, yeah, 1901 to 1910. It was all the elegance and sophistication of the era that I love. How about another Art Nouveau piece? Brooch and pendant. No, you can't bid on what you want now. You can tell me what you want in private. That's the back, the brooch. Okay, how about some Edwardian blue moonstones in gold this time? This is a foreshadowing of the bracelet because it's also in gold. And the wonderful thing about the bracelet is it's a line bracelet, and I told you the largest moonstone line bracelet I've ever seen. And it is the largest. They must have had a large wrist because the bracelet itself is 4 inches long, the line of moonstones. And then it has 2 inches on either side of gold Belcher chain and a gold heart padlock with a safety. Just wait. Of course, transparent and full blue. Let's see. This one hasn't sold yet. Can't believe it. The 18 karat, the Russian Siberian amethyst. That Scottish bracelet, mother. No. See, Siberian amethyst have that really red, grapey. There is a difference. If I had to guess, these are probably African. But my God. I mean, some of the finest examples of amethyst in that bracelet and that necklace from the world, obviously. Emeralds, I showed you there's an emerald ring, and I do have a modern emerald pendant. Because, you know, not only do we have diamonds for April, May is coming up. And I mean, if you want to argue delicate, it's only 1 carat of emerald. But emeralds are expensive, guys. These earrings, I can tell you right now, these Colombian earrings, I mean, to buy them retail, you're talking a couple thousand, you know, between 2 and 2,500. There's each of the Colombian emeralds is a half carat. There are 3 carats of super fine in 18 karat gold. And they're Art Deco. I mean, you know, I'm worried about sticker shock. These are 18 karat gold. Let me pull these out, the diamond earrings. I don't like that they're on these like unsecure wires. So I've ordered a pair of 18 karat gold white lever back. But they're a half carat in each ear. And I mean stunning diamonds. Articulated arrows. Bezel set. That's the difference between a good diamond and a bad diamond, honey. A good diamond will blind you. Hey, HC. And now I have a lot more necklaces tomorrow. Antique necklaces. And the last one I'm going to show you, I showed Deb. I could only find one example. I think they copied me because I talked about doing this. This little monkey was an Art Deco brooch. They're very popular as a brooch. Now his pin was broken, but he sat like on a swing, and he's so flippin' adorable. I said, I'm going to convert that into a necklace. And I just never had the time to do it. Oh, here he is. He's the cutest little monkey. Oh my God. I mean, if you want to talk about a conversation piece. They put theirs on a gold chain. This is on a nice antique heavy silver chain. I put this one on. They wanted, it was close to $500. No, honey, the little monkey is Art Deco. Yeah, they put it on a thin gold chain. I mean, I don't even have one thin enough to show you how thin it was. Like maybe that emerald, the Twisted Singapore. Where is that? Where's the emerald at? I mean, shameful. Absolutely shameful. Did I show you? I don't think I showed you did I show you the belly poke, or is that where when it all went wrong? With the aquamarine and the little blue pearls. I love this one. No, I didn't like it on the gold chain either. I mean, if you were going to put that on gold, then I'll put it on white gold for you. But the little pendant is sterling. So why wouldn't you just put it on a nice, you know, that looks like a rope. As close to a rope as you can get without it being rope. I think it needs to be on a chain. But he's just the most, he has little garnet eyes. He's the most adorable thing. And I think I only showed this Art Deco bracelet once. I can't believe this is here. This is gris pois, poured glass. They're not just cabochon. The French sterling Art Deco bracelet. That looks like sapphire cabochons. You know, I mean, if you don't know me by now, I love the bougie pieces that look like they would, you know, if they were in diamonds and platinum, they would be, you know, 60, 100, 200,000, you know. So let me take my monkey off because I'm going to show you some of the glass that I'm going to show. Some of these pieces you've never seen. Oh my gosh, I haven't shown you silver. Oh, wait till you see the silver pieces. Ooh, mama. But we're going to go through some glass quickly. A lot of you have been after me for iris glass, rainbow glass. I don't have iris glass. I have iris crystal. Sorry. $17 inches. So we have some iris crystal, double faceted. I had to hit my vape on that one. I've pulled out some beautiful pastel pieces, of course, for spring and summer. Just some pastel uranium. I love this one. Oh, I hate this light. Absolutely hate this light. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Oh, let's see. I'm going to have a mess tomorrow. Oh, mother, am I going to have a mess? How about pastel? Russian rhubarb. Oh, this is pastel. It's iris glass. So it looks like glowing cubes. I've never seen iris done in the Russian style. I'm going to have some, you've seen the pools of light that I have, the new entire strand, yes? rock crystal quartz Art Deco pools of light. Wrapped in sterling. Not drilled. Hi, Terry. There's an entire strand that's 17 inches long, but can be extended. Terry, when I get a minute and you get a minute, we'll have to message on Messenger. I have not seen you, and it's terrible not to see you. These are ice cold, of course. Check pink pools of light. We have to catch up, honey. How have you, how have you been? How's your dad? Check pale blue pools of light. Turn that down just a little bit. Getting carried away. Now, the crackled opalite. And this, it's got little shades of pink and blue opalite. And it's the crackled. I don't normally part with these, but I found I do have a strand. So I will part with one. Oh, it gets better. It gets better. Hang on. Now these I had to test because the check chalcedony, you really can't tell it from the real real. The lilac blue chalcedony with crystal, a 9-karat gold clasp. It's the brightest, most gorgeous periwinkle. No. You have family this weekend. Never mind your family here. It does glow. Now this glows for real because it's uranium and check, and these are very rare and they're very, 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 very hard to get on because these are Niger uranium flowers. I'd say that's why they call me queen, but now hang on. There's more. There's more. There's more. There's more adorable pieces. How about check? These are check, not the Italian. I've had both. But these are the check. Glass birds. Little birds, little cherries, little leaves. I think Yvonne has a bird one. I've had birds, I've had oranges, I've had lemons. Mary D got I should have never sold it. My red Italian one. Oh, I love that necklace. That one is deco. That one's Art Deco. I've had ones up to the 1960s, but this one is Art Deco. And Czechoslovakian. Now hang on. Because these look like a lei, a Hawaiian lei, but they're Czechoslovakian glass. This is also Art Deco. Every single one of these is a little glass flower. These are all be for sale, Kim. I don't sell things until I have duplicates because you know I collect glass. Ashley, I know your address. Yes, I do, honey. I have you all packed too. But not sealed. I did pack y'all up, but I only shipped ones that had to go, had to go. Like I had Chrissy's for quite a few orders, and it was just time to ship her. Yeah, this one, you don't find them with this many flowers. Usually they've got a few stragglers, but this one's full. I mean, I get excited to see any of them, but I'm just thrilled to death when they're this full. Oh, it's spring in a necklace, and it is a bolt clasp, so you can, I think they're only 16 inches, but you can put an extender on them easy. So I'm going to show you some of the new silver pieces. What did I do? Oh, I put them all on this tray, didn't I? This is going to be special. If I can get this out without dumping everything. My office right now. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. She needs a cleaning. She needs a good spring tidy. There's some Victorian Giardinetto. I had these before, but in the winter, and I just don't think it was time to see them. Stunning brooches. Oh, I have gold brooches coming tomorrow. Wait till you see them. Oh, mother. Oh, a Ceylon sapphire, a circle Victorian gold Ceylon sapphire and pearl brooch. It'll look incredible as a brooch and amazing as a necklace. Wait till you see the blue sapphires. They will blow your mind. Don't forget about that dated mid 1800s. 1868, I think, the Scottish cross. With the kite hallmarks. There's a new, this is Victorian, and I'm going to say once upon a time, absolutely, it was a buckle. You can see the buckle. It's been converted to a brooch. But look how beautiful this brooch is. It's a heavy duty beauty. Now these are just, am I going to show all of this? If you ask. There's another Giardinetto. These are very collectible. Sterling silver, of course. Now, for those of you who missed when I had the stamp, the envelopes, the little sterling, Edwardian, and Victorian envelopes, I have more. I think I have one here. Now that one's early Victorian, and it was more pricey. These are a little bit more reasonable. The normal, Trish, noon Pacific, 3 Eastern. And I will put some stamps, you know, antique stamps in them. I still owe HC one. She wants one for her stamp envelope. All of these are Edwardian. This one is dated. I think one of these is dated. Oh, that one's dated and has a stamp. This one I love. It's Edwardian. It's dated, and it opens up like a little cigarette case. Isn't it adorable? Oh yeah, here's another one. Yeah, this one's dated. So I have quite a few. The traditional envelopes, and then this one sort of was probably a chatelaine piece. But all beautiful, pretty. Don't forget I'm going to show rock crystal when I show the glass. Don't forget there's this gorgeous faceted, delicate rock crystal with 14 karat gold clasp. But then, you know, if you want me to pull out the rock crystal, then the early Georgian, gosh, on the velvet, the vinaigrette. Did I say Georgian Victorian? From that famous maker. Charles Washington Shirley Davis. And that is 1868. Yeah, it's on the original velvet, but you could put it on any of your, you know, a heavy silver chain or book chain. Oh, wait till I show you the book chains. Wait. I'll show you the lightest weight book chain. Now I have another one, and I'll give you a little sneak peek of it because the locket hasn't come in for that one yet. Now, this is the lightest weight one. And it's very unusual. I mean, the design, no, it's bars and stars. So 1880s. That's the book chain, and I told you it had a very unusual pendant. Right? Actually a scent bottle. They use these like charm bracelets, especially like this style. You know, it could have been once upon a time, it had all kind of things hanging from it. But I absolutely love the star scent bottle, and it's a functioning scent bottle. Now, they could have used, you know, could have been used like a vinaigrette, or could have been used for fragrance or smelling salts. Oh, I think every piece that I sell, if we're going to be honest, I think that nearly every piece that I sell is a conversation starter. Oh, Deb, you haven't seen the new one. I haven't even shown it to you. Now, this is a heavy one, like, well, I'll show you this one that you've seen if you're, you know, if you've been with the channel. Those are the big, you know, Deb, what did I want on this one? Is it $6.95 for this one? I mean, but that's not even what they go for. You know, they go for more. I mean, an incredible piece. You know, that one's definitely an investment. Now, this one isn't as, it's an investment, but not as much as an investment. But it is very heavy though. And a longer one. And this one is Scottish because it has a white chalcedony set with, these are called Prince of Wales curls and pearls. Behind the stone, I'm sure this was handmade because behind the stone, it's scratched, you know, signed by whoever made it, and 1870 is scratched into the silver in Roman numerals. So handmade piece. Yeah, when I took it apart to clean it, and I can take it apart and show you guys. I wouldn't say scratched, it's etched. Yeah, 1870, longer, heavy, very well constructed, gorgeous. Now the one I'll give you a sneak peek of. I don't have the clasp on it yet because the clasp was on the goofy locket. This is one of my dealers that I deal sterling with, and they do this all the time. They'll sell me something and then they split it up. Oh, didn't I send that? No. Thank you. You didn't. I'm like, how am I going to sell half of a necklace? The clasp is on the locket. This is a Victorian aesthetic. It is also very heavy. If I clean it all the way back, it could be a night and day. And the night and day is where it's more plain for the day and then more elaborate at night. Now, I don't like to strip it all the way back till it's like shiny, shiny, unless that's how I get them. This was black, so I only took it back to sorta. This is the back side. This would be day. Now you're going to want to screenshot this and look up the price of what these are. This is the front. Another nice longer one. That's Victorian aesthetic, 1880s. Hopefully there's a hallmark on the locket. Sometimes you'll have a hallmark on the locket. Sometimes you'll have it on the bail. I've rarely ever seen it on the book chain. I'm sure there's things I haven't shown you. Coming up tomorrow, I'll give you a little sneak preview for those that are here and for those who watch this. There's an 18 karat gold tassel, which you know I love. And I was dying because Bob didn't have two of them. The Art Nouveau piece that's enamel with the dog tooth, the Art Nouveau gold necklace. Lots of gold chains. Art Nouveau and Edwardian, more pendants. I really want, Bob has, I didn't even measure it. It's so heavy. It's 40 grams, but it's a big gold Albert necklace. 40 grams of gold in a fob. It is a chunk of gold. I did, he was so touched. His little crabby old heart, I think his little tiny tear welled up in his eye. Kind of looked like the Grinch. See, that light is garbage. Look at that. Went on, went off. Yeah, that needs to go out the door. See why I need 2 days and I said I could do 3? Don't forget there's a ton of gold earrings as well. Gold chains, gold earrings. These are all dead stock. They're all brand spanking new. Not the little rose gold pair. Those are antique. The rest of these are dead stock. And those are the 18 karat white gold. The little arrows, 18 karat gold and diamonds. Oh, my knees. Hi, Deborah. Honey, I don't know. Maybe if I get enough going Friday, maybe we can do some Friday. Maybe we'll do a few hours Friday. It would be good if we did 3 days because we could do, there's so much. Maybe I could split it up. Because there's literally, because we haven't had a sale and I have been buying, so watch out. There's and Deb will tell you, in the last 2 weeks, I've spent probably 20,000 pounds. No kidding. I just spent, well, tentatively, I spent 1,500 today. That's if I don't go for that 40-gram necklace. The 40-gram necklace was, oh gosh, 1,300 pounds. You know, you are all my discerning clients, and I buy hopefully what you love. Now, we don't have to show it all in one weekend because there's, like I said, there's still probably half of it hasn't come in yet. But that's why I do these lives, you know, on the YouTube shorts, because to attract more clients. Now, if I had time to do shorts on jewelry or other subjects, like Deborah, God bless her, she's pulled in like a lot of subscribers. But I obviously need people in the seats. I tell you all, I offer a jewelry, you know, an antique and vintage jewelry store. I literally have a store. I mean, and if you want to talk about conversation starters and one-of-a-kind pieces, this belt necklace is it. Now, I do have one of my own that I wear. I don't think it fits on this bust because it's so big. Try doing this behind the camera. Art Nouveau maidens. Solid sterling. The entire thing, the entire belt / necklace is sterling. Hundred and some grams, crazy. Deanna, I know you can't do Fridays, honey. And I'll try not to show anything. If you message me and let me know what you're interested in, I'll try not to show it. Because I wouldn't want you to miss a piece because you're on a date with your husband. That, now when you look for an Art Nouveau belt, that's it. I'm sorry. That is the most. I wear one. It has dragons and maidens and I love it. But if I had to do it all over again, I'd have her. That is out of this world. Hi, RJ. Ellen, wait till you see the Nouveau piece that Bob found me. It's gold. Oh my God, it's so, I mean, I love Art Nouveau sterling, but this is Art Nouveau gold. The enamel is perfect. And it's got a fabulous little dog tooth pearl. Big earrings? What type of big earrings, honey? I have some Art Deco, not camphor glass, they're rock crystal. Those are gold. You're more of a sterling person. Art Deco. What other big earrings do I have, Deb? Oh, there are Moonstones. Edwardian and Victorian Moonstones coming up. You haven't seen those. Yeah. Yeah, if there are any big earrings, I won't be showing them on Friday because we don't want Deanna to miss any big earrings. I really don't have a lot, honey. Deb bought you those other ones, the large shrimp that you liked. She gifted you those for Mother's Day. I sent that in your package. But as far as like big, just Moonstone. And if you've been with me, you know what the Edwardian Moonstone look like. They're long dangle. There's like one pair has 3 sections, the other pair they're Victorian and they're Art Nouveau. Oh, they're gorgeous. They have a center section and then a long pendant and chains that go up to the ear wire. Oh, mother. Honey, they're in your possession. You can wear them whenever you want. I don't think Deanna or Deb's going to say, no, Deanna, you cannot wear them. You have them, but you can't wear them. Hello, strangers. How are you, honey? I'm going to throw something in. We'll chat for a little bit. If there's anything that anyone wants to see, you want a second look at, or you didn't see something you wanted to see, now's the time to speak now or forever hold your peace. Night, Ellen. Thank you. I'm well, honey, other than a little, I think, sinus, sort of. If I sound differently, it's my sinus, and it's affecting my throat and my ears a little bit. But other than that, I'm well, thank you. And I can't believe someone hasn't bought the Memento Mori piece, the diamond skull. That's a cool piece. If you like Memento Mori. Now watch this light go, it'll work for a second again. I want to throw it in the garbage tomorrow. Yeah, I think it's my allergies. Tomorrow, we might have a sale, but it wouldn't be until probably, Deb, when can you come in, honey? Because, it's late for me anytime we start, so. That's up to Deb, what time we start, because she has to work. Why didn't that start? That's so weird. Ah, Lily. My funds are low. That's called my funds are low. It's that rare Italian disorder. My funds are low. I hear ya. That one's not crazy, dear, though. I don't think I had a ton of money on that. Sterling and just diamond encrusted. Well, can you give everybody sort of a time, Deb Deb? I love this Art Nouveau pendant. Don't know why I don't have it on a chain. It's a citrine. Not Art Nouveau style. It's Art Nouveau. Look, the back, even if it flips over, it's gorgeous. Well, 5 p.m. Eastern is doodly-doo 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Now, I want those of you who are watching to comment, you know, if you don't want to say a particular piece, just say garnets or amethyst. Give me an idea of what you want to see tomorrow. Because then I can put a show together. I'm definitely going to do glass and rock crystal. I'll probably do the gold, a lot of the gold on Saturday. Maybe we can do some sterling. Although, you know, we'll wing it. We'll play it by ear, because if you want to see a certain piece and you can't come on Saturday or Sunday, just ask and I'll give you a price. If you want to leave it, it helps if you leave a comment on the video. I appreciate you saying it in chat. Felicia, I want to thank, because now she's presenting and she's selling, and bless her. Felicia, you did not send me your link for District and your other platforms. If you send me those either in Facebook or, you know, Messenger or email, I can give them to Deb and she'll put them in the chat for you. And then people that are here can check out your platforms. Because Felicia always shares me. God bless her. She's got, you know, she's selling and she's showing her things, and then she's trying to help me out, which I truly appreciate. But it helps out, guys, if you share it, even if you share it to yourself in Messenger, or you share it to yourself in an email. If you just hit that share button, it helps boost me in the algorithm, and it gets me out to more people. I'll talk to Deb and we'll figure out what time, you know, because Fridays, I mean, a lot of people work. So I don't want to catch you at work. I mean, honestly, my demographic, my largest percentage are people my age, 55 to 64. And then the second largest is like 64 and over. But the more you share the channel, either to your, you know, preferably to your social media, if you're on TikTok or Instagram or X or whatever, if you share a link to any of that, it helps grow the channel. And that way I can afford to buy more things. It's not just what I sell here, the revenue that's generated. I'm a type of person who, if I want to bring incredible pieces, I'll put my own revenue, I'll put my own funds into it. I don't just go on what I sell. If it's a phenomenal piece and I think it's a once in a lifetime thing, I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy it and I'm going to bring it and I'm going to show it. Um I I've only put myself on Instagram. So I don't know how you do share a link on Instagram, but I would love some of those Instagram sellers to see, I would love to see some of those Instagram buyers to see the show. That would be incredible. I don't want to necessarily sell on Instagram, but I would love to see some of those buyers. Oh, there's some beautiful things this week. I mean, I know every show I have incredible things, but there's really, really some out of this world pieces. Thank you, Cache. She was in. You were in earlier, weren't you? Yeah, you were, because I did tell you. We did chat. Right, Instagram and Facebook are linked. I did miss one piece, Art Deco garnets. I always forget and think these are pink rubies, but they're not. They're pink garnets. The Art Deco pendant. If deco is your thing. I do love deco. I really do. Well, you see enough of it. You know I do. People ask me what my favorite era is, and I can't tell you because I have favorites from every era. But what you do see are mostly Georgian, Victorian, and Art Deco, and within them, Art Nouveau, Belly Poke, um, you name it. I even love early 40s things. It's mid-century. I do love some mid-century. I do like some modern. And if you know me well, you know I like Native American jewelry as well. I follow a company called Adams Antique Fair. They're in London. So I get notifications from them regularly. But other than that, I'm not on Instagram. I'm terrible. I'm terrible at going on Facebook. Um, that's crazy because I played a Facebook game and I was on there all day, every day. But no, I'm not a Facebooker anymore. And I'm awful at updating my like social platforms. I'm terrible. I need a micromanager. Well, I mean, I have Deb, and that's wonderful, but she can't do all that for me. Don't forget, there's a ton of diamond rings for April as well. And they're not even all here. I have more coming in. I love this one in its original box that looks sort of like a snake. 18 karat in platinum. Another 18 karat in platinum. And I bought some larger sizes. They're not all tinky winky. I mean, we can size anything gold. Love that one. Love the stack of rings. Then there's channel set diamonds. Love a channel set. I love this little, it looks like a checkerboard to me in platinum. That one's Edwardian. There's so many gorgeous rings, it's not funny. So you could take your pick. The other big amethyst that's coming in, you might not see it. Gorgeous emeralds. Nice band ring that you can put a band ring on anytime. This moonstone is just, staring at me. Don't leave me. Don't show me. You love me. Yes, I do. The Victorian. Oh, mother. Wait till you see the Victorian set tomorrow. The necklace and the earrings. And the Edwardian earrings. And it's just everything. It's everything. Absolutely everything. And of course, we'll have some pearls. The pearls with sapphires. I love these because they're not graduated. It's all continuous strand. And of course, you'd wear it like that because it has that beautiful clasp. Sapphires. Yum, yum, yum. Absolutely edible. Well, I think we've been on quite long enough. I'd like to tell you my headache is better, which is good. I can't wait for you to see this piece in situ with the locket. That is a gorgeous book chain. This makes me think I want another book chain. Oh, Lordy. No, Lily, I did not find it, and I don't know if it went out in the wrong package. I think I might have put it aside. Remember, I'm still living out of boxes. My office, I still don't have enough room in here to put all of my glass. Oh, my little sad glass addiction. Deb will tell you, I have totes full of beads. I don't know. I don't think, Lily, no one has like come forward and said, oh, I love those platinum colored pearls. And I showed Deb and we figured it out. It was yours. It was a gift to you. So I think I put it aside. I do, HC. I do have a blue zircon this time. Isn't it beautiful? Minus the fuzzy. Yeah, I think anyone who was watching that and saw me gifted to you, all of you are honest, would have come forward. So I'm sure I just put it aside. Yeah, they're platinum, Deanna. This one currently is just about a 5 1/4. But we can always size it up. That's not a problem. I'll have to go back and screenshot it and show you guys so if anyone did get it mistakenly and you thought it was just a gift. Can you wear 5 1/4 HC? What, goodness gracious, you've got some teeny fingers. There's me, like, on a good day I can wear a 7, 7.5. On most days, yeah. Oh, your right hand. Yeah, my right hand is my smaller hand, but I've got big hands. I got big paws, but I'm a big person. I love that Victorian amethyst. Oh, no, Deanna, it wouldn't be in your new package, honey. Yeah, see, my hands are swollen tonight. That's just over a 7. The other day, I had it all the way. I could wear it. Love arthritis. Love it. It's amazing. Trish, thank you, honey. We'll see you soon. Yeah, there's so much. Oh my gosh. There's a ton of jewelry. It's a jewelry store. Guys, it is 12:53 here. So I'm going to take myself to bed because I've got to clean this mess up and get this somewhat organized. Message Deb, come up with a time with her, and I'll let you all know as soon as I have a time. Look how messy that is. Oh my goodness. Oh, you too, Jeanette. Yeah, I mean, you guys on the West Coast, it's early. Poor Trish, she's still recovering. I want to thank you all for coming in. Yeah, it's definitely a good night for me. And I'll see you all, it looks like tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. That's good because then we don't have to have like 6-hour shows every day. That sort of beats the living poo-poo out of me. I love you all, and I will see you all very soon. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, and we got to keep Andrew awake. But he listens to me and he falls asleep. You know, it's his mummy talking. Good night, guys. Thank you. Deb, I'll talk to you on the flip side. Night, guys.